Learn 3 things about a strategy RPG. Here are 3 things about Makai, Senki, Disgaea for PlayStation 2. Nippon Ichi Software released Disgaea in Japan on January 30, 2003 as the follow-up to La Pucelle. It retains the comedy and charm of their earlier work, but exchanges the holy aesthetic for the netherworld, a fitting environment for a game about using every possible trick to twist impossible challenges to your advantage. Take this icy level from an early chapter, for example. Normally, if enemies are blocking the way forward, you defeat them and move on, but everyone here is standing on some kind of red field that grants them invincibility, so fighting isn't going to help. And luring them forward won't free up any room to get past them either. So what are you supposed to do here? The short answer is usually to do something you couldn't do in a traditional strategy RPG. In Disgaea, you have the option to lift and throw units. Throwing your own units can get them out of danger or allow them to cover long distances quickly. Throwing enemies can help get them out of your way or into the range of an attack. If you throw an enemy at another enemy, the two will combine to form one enemy with their levels added together. So if you found yourself in a stage filled with mid-level zombies, you could throw a bunch of them together into one super high-level zombie and get a ton of experience points if you can defeat it. And this is the sort of thinking that will make you realize you could probably grind here forever, or at least until you hit the level cap, which in Disgaea is level 9,999. But you also have the option to transmigrate back to level 1 with a portion of your stats from whatever level you reached added to your base stats. That means that a character at a given level after transmigration will be stronger than they were at the same level before transmigrating. And if they transmigrate again, they'll get even stronger. And if they create their own apprentice characters, their apprentices' stats will boost their own stats. And if you have good gear, you can enter the item world to level that up too, and possibly bring back even better gear that you could level up and so on, until you have characters who can defeat any enemy in the game, unless they're invincible. In which case, we still need to figure out why these characters are invincible. They're invincible because of something called geo effects. The red field is actually made up of geo panels that are used to grant a status effect to any unit standing on them. In this case, they grant invincibility because of a geo symbol, which we can find over here. You can usually destroy a geo symbol to remove the effect, but if it's invincible, you can just throw it off of the geo panel so it won't affect anyone, and then proceed with clearing the map. In stages with more complex geo panel layouts, you can set up chains where destroying a geo symbol changes the color of the panel it's sitting on, which then destroys another geo symbol, which then changes the color of the panels again, and so on until they're all cleared. This is a great way to get some bonus items, and also a robust feeling of accomplishment. Learn 3 more things about a strategy RPG next time.